second revision of this, second revision of the GDP, so we'll see what that brings out. I didn't read that we were coming out with unemployment. We'll check on that, see if unemployment comes out Friday or not, since this Friday is the first Friday of the month. It usually comes out on the first Friday of the month. We'll see if it comes out this week or not. Let you know in a little bit. Again, market opening up here. Market opening up here quickly and punching up here to the 06 area. Again, there's always some extra volatility here when the market opens up, especially after a long holiday-ish weekend. And again, we are going to be in this kind of holiday mode-ish trade for a while, I would assume. So let's be a little bit careful. And we'll see what it wants to do as it comes up here to the 04 area, 06 area. Again, we are scalping the market. The market, obviously, if you were looking at the trade on Friday, it was very, very slow. Definitely slow. That's why we weren't here. I mean, it was in a, I think, about 4 or 5 point range. So, kind of not really too favorable for trading. That's for sure. As we continue to uptick here a little bit. 48.13. Yeah, it's again. You've got my areas there. It doesn't mean that what I do is definitely in addition to any work that you might have. It doesn't mean that it's 100% right. If you have the 13 area there, that do I think it's a bad area? No, I don't. I always take the upper level resistance versus the lower level when it's rotating to the upside. So I kind of take the quote unquote safer route, but it doesn't mean that getting in at 13 is a bad trade. If that's where you're at, you know what I'm saying? So everybody here does their own work. I mean, we are just supplementing. If it matches up with your work, great. That gives you more confidence in it. If it means maybe you scale in a little bit at your level and then coming up to mine, you can do that as well. So combination of both somewhere in there, that might be something to look at. But I can definitely see that area 13. Goes all the way up to that 16 area. Again, I took the quote unquote safer route when I put in a level. Especially when new people are coming into the room, but again, doesn't mean that your levels you shouldn't supplement your levels with mine or vice versa. So, all right, so nice move up here to the 13 area. Again, like I said, scaling in is an option. If you got a level here around mine or something like that, that's nothing wrong with doing that at all. All right, let's see here what we got as far as, again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Don't mind questions. We actually like questions here. We are a trading room, so any different ideas is absolutely welcome. And obviously, as long as we are not crazy with what we say, nothing that's trading wise is great. Okay, let's keep with the trading. All right, let's see here if we have any numbers coming out this morning. It kind of ran through the 06 again. Not a surprise here, considering it's Monday after kind of a longish Thursday. I can't even consider it trading. Like I said, they had to open up the exchanges just because there's a rule that you can't close the exchange for more than 72 hours. So they open up on Friday just to say they opened up as we come up here quickly to the 16 area. All right. again, market here reacting to over the weekend, maybe a little overreaction to the push to the downside, right? I mean, they push to the downside mainly was due to the fact that the Chinese are having a little bit of an issue there in China there with their policy. All right, working this 16 area here right now, kind of trying to see if we can get a little bit back here from that 06, if you did trade the 06. China policy is creating a little bit of a hiccup there in China, as there's the riots going on over there. Very rare that you see that from the Chinese. But all right, we're getting a nice little real quick rotation here against our 16 area. Very rare, like I said, that you see that from the Chinese area there. So it kind of is surprising a little bit. So the Hang Seng, I think, was down like 3.5%, something like that. And it's considering obviously putting a little bit of pressure here on our market coming in. Good thing is that crude is down to 70, 73, 72 area. So 74 area. So that's how come we don't see that in the gas prices, even though they sure as hell go up faster and never come down as fast. That's for sure. But I'm sure that we'll get back. We should get well, we're still at a 4 handle here, but very close to like 410, something like that. We should get the 3 handle in the gas prices soon. Better than the 6 handle that we had. Well, it was 5.5, 6 almost. But they definitely kind of stay up there and they don't come down as fast. That's for sure. Let's see if we have any numbers coming out this morning. There, market is here, just kind of trading this, working this 16 area here a little bit. Again, you don't. We're looking for about 3 or 4 points on our rotation here. Again, take your profits if you don't like the way the market is reacting. You can exit some of your contracts. You can always manage those trades accordingly. Right? There's not one right way, wrong way of doing this. This is, very subjective kind of trade here, right? Okay, as we quickly come down here to the 13, click the 13 there, and giving us a nice quick rotation here off of our 16 area. And again, if you want to try to stay short, you could definitely try to do that too. All right, definitely got the 13 area here. So